It's official. Red Dead Redemption 2 is coming to PC.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe it's coming to PC.
No, it's definitely coming to PC. 100% confirmed.
Kind of.
When Red Dead Redemption 2 was announced last year, fans started to board the hype train really early, eagerly awaiting more details about the open world western. And now those details are starting to trickle through. At their most recent investors meeting, Take-Two announced that their online mode will be an incredibly important part of Red Dead 2. CEO Strauss Zelnick assured investors that the online mode in Red Dead 2 will not compete with the massively popular GTA Online, which has 8 million weekly players according to Take-Two. It also happens to bring in a shit ton of money.
Zelnick also revealed that the online mode in Red Dead 2 will play similar to GTA Online, and that it will be of extraordinary quality. Well, that is good news. Also, thanks to that recent leak of Denuvo's database, as we have previously covered on this channel, hackers found emails between Denuvo and Rockstar hinting at a huge PC release sometime in the future. The only confirmed Rockstar title in development at this moment is Red Dead 2, and Denuvo is a PC-only technology, so it's quite fair to assume that they are referring to an eventual PC release of Red Dead Redemption 2. But remember, none of this has yet been confirmed. We don't actually know if Red Dead Redemption 2 is in fact coming to PC. It's just looking likely.
No, it's confirmed, Mag. I don't know what you're missing here, okay? The logic is sound. Rockstar emails to Denuvo. They want to work on something online. Denuvo's a PC-only platform. Rockstar, how many games can they develop at one time? One, probably. So therefore, we know they're working on Red Dead 2. We know they're interested in online content for the PC. How is it not confirmed?
Listen, dude.
Officially confirmed.
This is
official.
This is where Red Dead Redemption is, right here, right in the heart. Okay, I can't even begin to imagine that it is definitely coming to PC until they say it. Right? It would just hurt me too much if it didn't happen. I need to see them say Red Dead Redemption 2 is coming to PC.
So you're holding on to your expectations just so you don't get heartbroken? Is
exactly.
That what you're saying?
I'm an emotional guy, Gareth.
Okay, I've got another compelling argument for you, Mike. Just because they didn't bring Red Dead Redemption to PC, it doesn't mean that they won't bring Red Dead Redemption 2 to PC. They made such a huge success of GTA 5 Online. Why would they change that winning formula? It doesn't make any sense. The only thing that makes logical sense, Red Dead Redemption 2 PC, confirmed.
I guess you're right, because GTA 5 was such a massive success on PC. It still is. The top sellers from last year, GTA 5 was like one of the top 5 or something like that. It was insane. It's one of the most popular games around because of GTA Online. So it's no surprise to see them say that they're going to be focusing on the online element. As long as that doesn't mean a compromise to the single player, which I'm sure they won't, because it's such a massive part of the game. I don't care really that much that they're focusing online as long as the single player is there. I'm sure it'll be amazing. I can't think of any single player experience from Rockstar that has been less than great. So I'm excited about it, and I've got to agree with it, to be honest. I'm pretty confident it will be coming to PC based on what we've seen here, based on the Denuvo leak, and based on what they've been saying about focusing online as well. GTA 5 Online, it's enormous. It's one of the biggest online games there is. Why would they not want to do the same with Red Dead Redemption just because it's cowboys?
It wouldn't make sense not to. Another thing to note, if you ask us, it's quite likely Rockstar is trying to use the same release strategy they used for GTA 5's release. First, they released GTA 5 on the PS3 and 360. They sold millions of copies and set a number of launch day records. Rockstar then announced the PS4 and Xbox One version later at E3 in 2014, along with a possible PC version to follow shortly after. This tactic worked wonders for Rockstar, and many consumers double dipped on the game, buying it once on the PS3 or 360 because of the launch hype, and then they bought it again a second time on a PS4 and Xbox One because it was touted as being the definitive version. But this didn't stop Rockstar. They kept delaying the PC version, saying it was for extra polish, and by the time it was finally released, some people had bought the game 3 times across different platforms. So Rockstar is more than likely to take the same approach with the release of Red Dead 2 because money.
So moving on, in Nintendo news this week, Shigeru Miyamoto has said that it will take developers less than a year to port PC games over to the Nintendo Switch. Nintendo reassured fans that third-party support for the new system will be strong thanks to the Switch supporting both the Unreal and Unity engines. Unreal and Unity are two of the most common video game engines around, and they're used today with many of the biggest video games across all platforms. Nintendo were keen to emphasize that they've made sure the Switch was easy to develop for so that third parties would be attracted to the system. And this is of course because they want to avoid another Wii U situation, which had an absolute drought of third-party games. Miyamoto also believes that the company has mastered the Unreal Engine, and Japanese studios will move towards that engine as their go-to development tool. It was also revealed this week that The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild has in fact gone gold, meaning it has entered manufacturing and is ready to ship.
It's again another bit of good PR for the Nintendo Switch in its run up to release. Everything's looking quite rosy for Nintendo at the moment.
At the moment, pre-launch, this is the kind of crest of the wave almost, though, isn't it? This is the time where they'll be at their peak. Hopefully it'll be a good launch. I mean, as much as they piss me off because they claim our videos, you know, for the health of the industry, I'm really hopeful that the Switch will take off and be a good console, because they need to bounce back after the Wii U. It was a disappointment.
In other news, it has emerged that Final Fantasy 15, after spending over a decade in development, has recouped all of its development costs in just one day. The game shipped 5 million copies on its first day alone, setting the launch record for the franchise, which again means fucking loads of people pre-ordered it. Fucking loads. Square Enix is aiming to ship 10 million copies, and there has been talk of interest in a PC version of the epic action RPG.
And in dodgy thieving internet bastard news, a YouTuber who specialises in FIFA videos has pled guilty to unlawful gambling and promotion of gambling to children. Classy. Nepenthes, I hope that's wrong, operated a FIFA Ultimate Team betting site where users could place bets using in-game currency, and posted videos on his channel showing him winning thousands of pounds through bets. However, he failed to mention that he in fact owned the betting site. Nepenthes avoided prison time, and instead he's been hit with substantial fines, and his gambling site has been taken offline. This is not dissimilar but unrelated to the recent case involving T. Martin and Pro Syndicate, who were caught up in a scandal over similar dodgy shit last year.
Now that this guy's website is offline, you should check this out, guys. I just found this awesome new website. I'm in like 10, 50,000 million pounds on it. It's just awesome. Prettygoodgambling.com. You should bookmark it, go and check it out, throw some money in there. Mike, get here, dude. I found this awesome website, prettygoodgambling.com. You should definitely check out.
Wow, I'm convinced. I'll go tell my girlfriend to cash in our savings right now. You said 20,000 million.
And last up this week in VR news, Microsoft is stepping into the VR scene with the announcement of Starship Commander for Steam VR and Oculus. Using rendered environments and full motion video, the game puts you in charge of your very own spaceship and lets you talk to NPCs, which will understand every word thanks to Microsoft speech technology. While this all looks fun, we'll have to wait and see if it actually turns out like Microsoft say it will. Now, I've seen this trailer, a couple of things,
excited.
And it looks so good. Your spaceship is there talking to you, and you can literally say, set course to the Dagobah system, engage, and you don't have to interact in any other way. You use your voice, it understands you. It's like Jean-Luc Picard. Like, it's my, you know, it's my dream, Mike.
It is.
You know, I want to be Jean-Luc Picard. I can be Jean-Luc Picard in this. This is what VR needs. It needs innovation like this, like speech technology, speech recognition technology. It's awesome. You can just like interact with your environment by talking, like in real life. That's what VR needs, isn't it?
Yeah, totally. I mean, it's just a different way of thinking about gaming, isn't it? It's like, take the controller away, take the mouse and keyboard away, you know, think of something else, think of other things, other ways of interacting with software in fun, awesome ways. Yeah,
let's not get too excited. Like, I try and temper myself, but if it does work like they say it will work, it's really one to look out for, it really is.
So this is the Saturday show. Let's take a look at some of your comments. Up first this week, Mr. Danner comments on our gamers versus shareholders video. I'm a casual gamer, so I'm definitely not the guy to ask. Haven't touched my PS4 in months. Okay, well, thanks for watching the video, and yeah, thanks for your input, dude. Next up, commenting on the For Honor video, Hadi Abdul says, love the format, guys, hoping for more videos like this in the future. I value your opinion. Thank you very much. That kind of format is something we do want to do more often. Not to replace the kind of videos that you're used to, but just in addition to, because we want to talk about games more. And that's kind of the best way to do it, we've figured, is capturing some gameplay and talking about things in the kind of way that we would normally maybe talk in the office about it.
Yeah, we are still refining
Very much so, yeah.
these formats. So anything that we experiment with in the future is always subject to change. But so long as you guys are enjoying the content, then we'll keep it coming for sure. We're not trying to replace the news videos. We want to add additional content.
It's about informing and kind of entertaining, but just coming up with different ways of doing it, I guess. And gameplay is a lot more entertaining to look at than our faces, I guess.
Next up, Frozen B comments on screw the fans, grab the cash. Mike, keep the beard, it looks really good on you. Without it, you look like Lenny from Shark's Tale.
Thanks, baby. Next up, commenting on the Neo Roundup, Anna Graham says, fuck it, I'm getting PS4. What's the 1070 good for when all the good games are coming out for PS? Yeah, well, I don't know about that. There are good games on PlayStation, but there are hundreds more games on PC, thousands more games on PC than any other platform. The 1070 is good for a lot of things.
But the point is that the price of one graphics card and the price of a PlayStation 4 is the same. Yeah. So, you know, rather than just buying a single graphics card, I probably would. I mean, I'll be honest. Like, there's a lot of good games coming out of PS4. Yeah. You've got Horizon Zero Dawn on the horizon. Why do you like that one? Or you didn't like that one?
Just something came out of nowhere, these dad jokes, like. Alright.
And last up this week on our video, Screw the Fans, Grab the Cash. Worth the buy comments. That's the worst impression of me ever. Ding!
I'll tell you now, guys, that is the worst fucking impression of me.
That's the best, however.
I really was properly over the moon when when I saw it. I was like, holy shit.
Yeah, he's a legend, that dude, isn't he?
Yeah.
So that's it from us this week. If you've got any comments with regard to anything that we mentioned in today's show, leave them down in the comments. We do love to have a conversation with you. If you enjoyed the video, click the thumbs up button. If you're new around here, hit the subscribe button. Check out some more of our content around about here. And we will see you again in the next video. Until then, bye for now.